All right, guys, welcome back to another segment. This time around, we are going to be dropping our own opinion and thoughts towards Enzo Maresca message during his press conference today. And also, don't forget, Pedro Neto was also interviewed. You understand? He shared his own honest thoughts concerning the past games that Chelsea has suffered so far. You grab? But before we push into or dive into it properly, please do well to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, because on this space we give you trending football updates and 100% Chelsea. First on my list, let me read this one out for you guys. Maresca, after he arrived at the press conference, he said that this afternoon we will assess Andre Santos, Casado, and João Pedro. They have small problem. So we will see for tomorrow if they can be available. Is that a big blow? He's saying that they have to assess Santos, Casado, and João Pedro. He's saying that they have a little problem.
Football is wicked. Football is not fair to us. Even under Pochettino, tenor, we no face this kind of problem.
You sure say no be face this kind of problem?
You no reach like this. You no reach like this. We get injury, but injury, you know the Abaru like this. What is going on? What is really happening? See, season just the start, bro. We never be say we don't even go half of the season. Maybe say we dey sit down for a good place in the Premier League table. And we are losing, or most of our important players are having issues. Last season, we also complained of medical problems. It was a bit well managed last season.
Yeah.
So please, this is an appeal to Chelsea. Whatever we can do to enhance our medical structure. Because I don't know if it's fatigue or is it tiredness.
And check something. Chelsea players are going injury the same way PSG players are going injury. Is it the effect of the FIFA Club World Cup?
You have to add it, because normally I feel like players are not used to, apart from the other times, not all clubs do play the FIFA Club World Cup, but now the last year's own, it was very, very intense, because I know how many times we went for international break, and most of the players are still playing international break. They are playing for their various countries. Yeah, exactly. After the season concluded, immediately they started preparing for
the FIFA Club
the Club World Cup. After the Club World Cup, they went back to pre-season. And now season has started. Few matches into the season, we've gone to another international break. I'm not surprised that anything is happening to João Pedro. Because only that match when he played for Brazil when they vomit.
Bolivia.
I was just wondering what even made this guy to even play the next match. They're supposed to don't touch on and work on and way. So but generally, I feel very bad, because it's going to be like saying only us. Maybe we mentioned PSG, but mostly the Premier League, as though it's only Chelsea that is facing this problem. How do we cope? Yes, how do we cope? And we are playing Champions League. That makes sometimes, when your club they sign player, just allow them when they sign a player when they sign, because you never know when they'll be very, very useful to you. It's a very sad one. It's a very, very sad one. I don't know if Git has something to say about it.
You have something to say. You're weak. As a yes and aside, man.
Football is
like
wicked.
the truth is that I've been charging my phone, so I've not even looked at the Twitter. Like, as you are saying this in now, it just as if me are they frustrated, because if these three players are not certain, what is the hope
of the common man?
That's my miracle now. We go define.
See, I don't have anything to say again, but I just believe. See, my problem. People will laugh, but my problem is just that some of our players are stupid. That's my problem. They are paying them money to be stupid, and that's my problem. That's my problem. No, it dey pain me, because if you still look, we still get players who go physically play this match, even as this people they call no. And I remember say Esugo said go injury. God.
But Lavia is back now.
Okay, God bless.
We're supposed to get smaller.
Now you don't give me hope now.
Smaller.
Now, if these three people are not certain, we have Benanote, we have Lavia, Enzo Fernandez is there, Estevio is there, Magui is there. What are they paying these people money for? Badashi. Why did you not sell that boy?
But say I no go fit deny the fact say your main players, your most important players, when they are not around, it will affect you.
I knew it will affect me. But guy, I've been affected for the past 2 weeks now. I have been under. In fact, this one not past affected. This one an infection. They don't affect me. With sadness. Guy.
All right.
Speedy recovery.
Yeah, speedy recovery.
Yeah.
We believe that they will be involved.
No, don't say speedy recovery. Nothing to them. Tell them be tell them be strong. We'll just say I play with the place. Be strong. I maybe say I play with the play. I beg.
Oh,
Look at the speedy recovery.
Shake the now that's where they fear for self now James, because for that Brighton game the way he take land.
And again, James played 90 minutes.
Yeah, he played
As
90
a
minutes.
coach, don't emphasize on James. I don't really think say.
God I beg you.
If
You know be say na for training.
Then also they say that Enzo Maresca have admitted something. Let me read it for you guys. Maresca admits he could have made a better decision recently with the red cards. For sure, I probably could have done better with decision with 10 men. For me, it's a learning process to learn how to play with 10 players. Unfortunately, it happens 2 times.
But these boys, they don't cause Maresca pain.
You won't just exempt this man. The man they take responsibility for your actions.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's one thing.
But much respect to the gaffer, much respect to the coach.
Yeah,
For owning to the facts. See, the fact say you dey watch, there's no difference between us and sitting down here and most of our white counterparts. You understand that talk about football. It's not like they know more than us. I'm just stating it generally, in a general way. So when we say some certain things, say we know what we are saying. So I'm very, very happy and glad that Maresca could own up to the fact that he made mistakes in his substitutions. Yes. But despite that, the players still have a role to play. They have their responsibility. If the coach also sets the team up well, you as a player, you need to have the mentality of winning. The mentality of winning. Have that mind that despite what is happening, the coach might not be in the right frame of mind. The coach might be panicking. But me as a player, I will play with confidence. I will make sure that I give my best to this team. And I will make sure that I also mobilize my teammates. That is why the leadership system of Chelsea needs to be formidable. Very, very, very strong. I was watching the game against Brighton. You get one thing where Sanchez do make me, I just smile small. That's it make me smile. When there was a time that Brighton and Chelsea players were fighting, and Badashi was involved.
Yeah.
You see the way Sanchez drag him,
yeah.
That's the type of leadership that
Exactly.
I want in Chelsea more oftentimes. Don't. No matter anything that is happening, just be cool and calm. I bet you, if we can avoid panic. If you avoid panicking for any small thing that happens on the pitch, you just start panicking. We can be able to manage the situations. Maresca panicked. That's why he made the wrong sub against Man U. The same thing in Brighton, he panicked. Sometimes it happens with the players. When they see pressure on the mount on them, they will begin to panic. And they will start making costly mistakes. Sometimes mistakes comes from panicking. You understand? So for me, just look at what Chalobah. I'm not blaming Chalobah for the red card. Definitely, I'm not blaming him. But an intelligent player, for example, would have let that ball go. No feeling that there's no way you win that ball. You must foul the player. Just so you're already playing Brighton. Just so you are playing Brighton ball. So it's better you have 11-11. You come back and score again, or even score them more goals, than for you to get the red card and go out of the match. Destabilize the team. It was panic that made Chalobah to make that tackle. It was panic. So for me, hats off to the manager. Thank you for owning to the fact that you're making mistake. I believe that from here, I beg no mistake again.
Tomorrow,
no.
Gaffer has said his own.
No mistake again.
The fact that he has admitted.
Yes, I love you, Maresca.
Gaffer has said his own, and I'm very glad. Like just as Mr. Peter said, whether if he wins the game, praises goes to his name. If he lose a game, blame still goes to his name. But for me, I feel that the players are frustrating Maresca. See, these boys are really frustrating Maresca. Okay, just take a look. You just use Badashi as an example. Say if not because of Sanchez, possibly Badashi for don't follow get red card because he was not taking the fight too serious. two-person a guy. And you know that thing that happened. Gusto really committed that guy.
Yes, sir. Now
He really committed that guy.
was supposed to be
It's
a
just
foul.
that his leg had a little contact with the ball. That was why that thing was not blown a foul and a red card was not given to Gusto. But guy, look at what Balashi went to do. You dey go to push person like Jesus.
Well,
That was
let's push further to what Pedro Neto said. He said that there's something he said. He said that even with 10 men, of course, you always like to attack. Even with 10 men, of course, you will always like to attack. If we are Chelsea, we cannot concede 3 goals so easily. We have to do much better as a team, regardless of the manager's choice.
This just confirm what I just said. Apart from manager, you will be player. Try as much as possible. Even when your coach, you know say your coach dey panic. Cover the mistakes of your coach.
Cover those lapses.
Those lapses.
na human being be.
Mobilize your other teammates. That see don't worry. You know as coach they do now. But let us organize ourselves. We can still, play this match. We can still win. That is what Neto is just trying to say. Although I never say I'm doing your own. In the talk now, I never say I'm doing.
Exactly.
So it's not about talking. Let them do. Let them do it.
See,
But
these guys are. I'll keep saying this. And these guys, they are frustrating Maresca, frustrating the fans, because this is no way funny again. Gusto, did they pay you money? At least we've seen Gusto's impact. We watched him against PSG. No be Gusto we push the ball with Mendes. No be Gusto we take on that run before who scored the goal. I think it was Palmer that scored that goal now.
yeah.
He dropped the ball for Palmer. So everything can happen to that same Gusto. When if he push ball, go front again. What is happening? These guys are frustrating the entire board. The entire Chelsea board. People are frustrating us. For me, yes, Maresca, yes. You have admitted that you'd have made a better decision by not even putting Gusto safe at the first place.
But see, at the end of the day, gifts. You will still trace this thing back to the gaffer. I know he has a lot of
Exactly.
players.
That's what I'm saying.
In his
that-
jurisdiction.
I said something here that if Chelsea win tomorrow, praises to the gaffer.
Yeah.
But
If
see why I made this
lose
statement.
tomorrow, praise hit on the gaffer.
Gaffer.
See why I made this statement. You don't dey play Gusto for a long time, and you started inverting Gusto from last season. You saw that Gusto had appeared in positions that any good player, any normal player wey sabi score goal go score from Gusto position. You understand? Why don't you tell this boy, say, oh yeah, today training session na me and you go and practice how to shoot? Why is Cobham existing? Why do we have training facilities?
But Gusto has shot power if he's that one. Talking
There's
about
shot
shot
power
power.
from
that's
where? Okay, is it accurate? Is it
It's
technical?
the accuracy that is the
my
problem.
Why
It's
don't
the
you put
accuracy that is the
Why don't you
problem.
put on your accuracy in the training ground? Are you the only right? There are so many right backs I can call that will confidently shoot a good and accurate shot. It will go into the net.
Please, James.
James dey there, Hakimi dey there. They go score goal for you. Even Kunde, at some point, Kunde, if you give him chance, he go score.
Kunde dey score goal na.
You are not telling me. Every time
scored yesterday now.
you have chance and you will blow the ball. Every time ball dey let's say ball dey comot for stadium, it does not make any sense.
Gusto has not scored any goal for
If
Chelsea
you
yet.
doing it over and over again, why don't you practice? You just take a time. Normally, be defender. Not say be defender. Don't dey defend since.
Well, Cucurella scores a defense.
Yes, take your time and say today I will learn how to shoot. I will learn how to nod. I will learn how to score goals. You can even ask one of your teammates to even help you.
I will learn how to give area balls.
Area ball. I will learn how to pass. See, let me tell you something. If a midfielder, why am I using midfielder? If an attacker today says he wants to be turned to a defender, what does he need to do? Just give him time in training. He will learn how to defend. The same thing, if a defender decides to say, okay, I want to be scoring goals today, all he needs to do, give him time, let him be training. He will learn how to score goals. But for Gusto, almost how many times, it's uncountable from last season to this season where you've had clear-cut opportunities to score. You fail to do it. You fail to do it. If Pedro fits
in this area now, we are saying that Gusto should step up.
and I will still, that's why I'm telling you that you still go back to the coach, because the coach has reserved the right to ask him, say, you see where I dey play you dey get position to score goal, but you no sabi score goal, aya come here, call one of your other coaches, so yeah, this training is for Gusto to learn how to shoot, train him, let him start rehearsing it. And you see, by the time you are doing it consistently, he will get better.
Cucurella is even having. Cucurella is more accurate than Gusto. Area balls, short.
So be more accurate. By far, you're not even supposed to even mention Cucurella.
I need to compare them. They are just like, look at the Cucurella now. Look at his efforts. These boys are just suffering him. Like, it's very annoying. People will not understand.
We should not be too.
Now did you observe something about the Brighton game? You know, Minte was playing from the right flank.
Minte.
Yes, Minte.
Yes,
they
Minte.
had to swap him to the left flank because of Cucurella was not even giving him that space there.
And he knew that James Augusto no go fit hold am.
James was even holding him immediately. Man, I don't even know. But let's not complain too much. Peace be still.
Tomorrow na match, we go watch am.
All right. Lastly, do you think, let's say, after the assessments, Andre Santos is fit and all the rest, will you judge Andre Santos because of that mistake against Brighton?
No. I'll judge his reaction to it.
See, if you don't understand. And I say, these boys have. See, my point. No, I know. In everything we are saying now, my point boils down to they are frustrating the Chelsea fan base.
Well, this was
Now, me in particular, now even because of me, if you say because of me, I make Maresca play Andre Santos. And look at the costly mistake he made. I'm not judging him. Yes, I've seen him. He have had good games with us. But I think there's something that Santos has to work on. You know, Santos is not fast on the ball. Like when he's on the ball, you don't know how to move fast. He's a bit dull. If you know you cannot be fast on the ball, I think you should release the ball early. Just use that your technicality of, you know, how he knows how he transcends the ball to his next player. So that I've seen where I see same in that Brighton game, he was holding the ball and a Brighton player just ran from back, just body way in body arm. They don't collect the ball from his leg. I think I saw that in that game like once or twice. But he's a good player. He has the technicality and he has everything, but I'm still very positive about Santos. And I believe that if Santos should have more game time, he will do better than Enzo Fernandez.
There's no way we'll talk about Chelsea without talking about Enzo Fernandez. You know, in the second name now, Mr. Chelsea.
Let's say not score goal.
Everybody.
So for Ivory, I think. But the fact that Enzo scored goal against Brighton, everywhere is calm. See, sometimes it's not about bantering words on Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez is a very fantastic player, but the truth about the matter is
very fantastic. Somewhere you use very fantastic.
Fernandez is very fantastic. Like sometimes, according to one of our guy like that, he said, "Call a speed a speed." I don't want to say if you need to talk that speed again, I go that speed flog him for head. He's just an average player. You don't. If you say Enzo Fernandez is very fantastic, then what we talk about Pedro? What we talk about Bruno Guimaraes? What we talk about players of that caliber? If you are calling Enzo Fernandez very fantastic, he's not very. He's just good. I would just say he's good. He's just good. He's just there. Not very fantastic. No. What do you call Frankie De Jong?
Never reach.
No.
See, it takes a level of consistency to
exactly.
For it to be called such. And now most reason why everybody is not talking about Enzo Fernandez because he scored. It's not about Enzo scoring or assisting or playing well. Now you are more like the leader of the team. Everybody is counting on you. Sometimes when things are not going well in Chelsea, they will refer to the leaders. Somebody will say, "Is it only Enzo that is playing the ball?" But that is why you are the leader. You are there to make things right. If anybody in Chelsea should be playing rubbish, it should not be you.
Exactly. Just like when James is playing rubbish.
Everybody go know. You feel and say James they play rubbish. So if anybody in Chelsea should be playing rubbish, not Enzo, and you not tell me that you will give me one good match, then the next 5 matches you go back to the first settings and you want me to call you fantastic. After all, Enzo they score. Enzo get assists. Enzo get goals. Then someone will tell me that Enzo starts Enzo is better than Pedri. Overall, Enzo is better than Pedri. I better not follow me without talking.
That start, then go to stop them from that start. Really, they follow.
All right, thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember your boy Peters.
My name is Big Dave.
And my name is Gifto.